got that sign out.
I can't believe they got
I
turned
can't.
back.
I apologize for being late.
Thanks for coming, Kim.
Is that all wrong?
Meeting adjourned.
Pretty easy tonight.
What's that?
I said it was pretty easy tonight.
Yeah. Those are good meetings. Andy, you got any questions? Ken's in the house now.
Kim showed up.
We need to set trick or treat night and times. I recommend on the 31st.
Make a motion. I'll make a motion that Halloween has trick or treating on that night.
The 31st. And
6 and 8, so moved.
6605.
all right. When you get that part on the sign, you'll be able to put it on the sign. Or? All right. The rest of it is pretty much, we don't have any adjustments, ordinance violations, public comments.
I have the contract, if you would sign after the meeting on, between the contractor for the water plant and the town.
Okay.
And then I have
Do we have an estimated start date on that?
the estimated start date would be, November the, he said, he's ordered, so before Thanksgiving. Before Thanksgiving. Sorry, I don't have that off the top of my head.
No, that's all right.
Perfect.
All right.
Could be next week.
So the first thing is the iron filter, correct? That they're going to work on?
What they will do is they will probably bring in the new equipment and get it working. And then, as much as possible, and then they'll demolish the old filter.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question. What kind of lag are we gonna have without an iron filter?
They'll move some stuff around, get the new filters in, and then once that's running, they'll take out the old stuff.
They can do it with the old one, the dinosaur still in there?
They think so.
That would be fantastic.
We can at least get 2 of them running. There's 4 filters.
Yeah,
If we-
That'd be enough.
Yeah.
yeah. Cause you made it to where you can shut them off as you need them and you
Yeah.
still have them, right?
So if we get at least 2 of the 4 working, then we'll be good to.
Do maintenance on one and.
So what's it look like for meter replacements?
Probably, he's got to order those 30-day out. Probably looking, starting about beginning of December. He might get them done by the end of December. It doesn't take long. Not with Jerry's wise knowledge and assistance. I'm sure it'll go quick.
I can see Jerry.
I'm sure you know that we retained Jerry as a consultant to help you on that.
Great. Thank you so much. I don't piss him off though.
I'll be independent.
All right. Anything else, Ken?
I have a proposal, and this includes a bunch of items for next year. Jerry's been doing consumer confidence reports, water audit validations, a bunch of other items that and wellhead protection is the big one. So I would just submit that proposal to do all those reports between now and when they're due next year. Consumer confidence reports, one of them. Water audit validation is one of them. Wellhead protection is one of them. So that includes all that stuff through next year.
I was already told to tell you to do the wellhead.
And the wellhead, and then thank you, and then that's through now through the next year. So that would be about a year's worth of work. So it'd be something like.
Where are we at? What year did we start paving streets when we got the community crossing grant?
2016.
How many years do we go before we start putting that slurry and put oil back in the streets? Because
Do you want to do that?
correct, why? I don't want to do anything. I'm just saying. Because I'm starting to see cracks and I don't want it to get away from us.
The first thing, if I understand right, you can't use MVH or something like that. There's a fund you can't use. It's normally what you use for the roads.
You know what
You
I'm
can't
talking
use,
about.
yeah, if you put the slurry seal down, no, you can't use the money out of that to do it.
Okay, you know what I mean, are we coming up to that point in our next
Oh,
year's
yeah.
budget, we gotta start looking at doing?
Oh, yeah, we could
streets
be,
because-
I don't know, you might even be able to get a grant, I don't know.
Yes.
That's why I'm asking, because we're coming up on that, and.
I would do
You-
that,
You can get 80% paid for a 20% grant, or 20% local match. We just need to do a pays report for the 1st of December. We'll throw the pays report in on that too.
Throw a pays report in on that, Mark.
I'm not gonna sign it.
But no, I was thinking about that today, I was looking at the street thinking,
oh, yeah.
we're coming up on 5 years, I know, and
Almost,
I know, but I'm just, in my mind, I just was like, I know, but I couldn't believe it's been that long, but.
They'll give
I know
you,
it's time to start doing some maintenance so we don't lose the work we have.
they'll give you 80% grant, 20% match.
You'll be doing that then.
I can knock it out for you.
Also, that reminds me, where are we at on the protective bulletproof vest or whatever?
We've resubmitted another grant and then we didn't get it in time. Apparently it has to be in a certain time. So they rolled it over to January. And I've asked NIPSCO again if they would give us $1,500, and we've asked a few other people. So the town has, I believe, $1,500 now, and they need $6,000. So if we get 2 or 3 more people to give us $1,500, we'll be okay.
What about the community foundation?
I asked Jill was going to call on that. Let me see. I gave her the number. She was going to call. They wouldn't take any calls from me because I'm not associated with the town. But well, I mean, not formally. So she's going to call. Let me get a hold of her and see how much they're going to do.
Yeah, I can get your card, if that's what they need.
And I will have your internet permanent done next time. I don't have the password, so I couldn't get it done this time. Thank you for your patience.
So Andy, what Ken has presented to me is a letter of agreement for the wellhead protection plan, and keep it update the plan to a 5-year plan, assist with customer confidence reports, consumer reports for 2026, assist with water audit validation for 2026, prepare the documents, submit to IDM on time, and continue to respond to IDM until approvals. And then, what was that other report?
Pays a report December 1.
So it's a year's worth of work for $7,500. I feel comfortable that he would make sure, do due diligence on something like this, so what do you guys think?
I agree.
Andy, what are you thinking?
I'm good.
So I need a motion to
I'll
accept.
make a motion that we go with Ken for the reports.
I will second that.
You wanna just update it with that other report on it?
Yes, sir. Just throw that on there. Put pays a report on there.
How do you spell it?
PASCR.
All right. Yeah, just keep me updated on that, because Jason keeps asking about that. Past, you know.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Ron.
I will keep, oh, okay, yeah.
And also, like I said, I wanna get with you, it sounds like we're gonna start pretty quick on the water. I wanna put something on the town Facebook page, or let people know about the rates and stuff, what we're doing, and why,
Okay.
so,
Yes, sir.
yeah. It don't have to be down in the weeds, but just kinda in general what we're doing, so. I just wanna give them a heads up, so maybe we can answer some of the questions before they get their first bill.
We'll do it.
Do you have anything else, or you done?
No, sir, I'm done. Thank you.
Andy, you have any comments?
No, sounds good.
All right, how about you? Is there a Christmas bazaar this year, do you know? Do you know the date, or?
Saturday after Thanksgiving. I don't have a date.
All right.
Yeah, it's Saturday after.
Is there any fish fries or anything coming up next month or so?
29th is the bazaar. November.
We want to have a open house on the 31st for Jerry during the day.
Oh, boy. stuff to do.
While the office is open.
That seems kind of
Well, let's
good.
get him on the days off.
Yeah. Let's get him when he's not working.
Well,
With
you'll
all
have
these
trouble
hours,
getting
he's
him in.
hardly working.
What day is that, a Friday?
Yeah.
Friday, Halloween.
Set it, go ahead and set it up, and, invite some people that you would think would wanna come. You know, some of the people you've dealt with over the 45 years.
I don't wanna deal with nobody.
I know who they are, I tell you.
Yeah, I think that's more than enough. I mean, we need to do more, but, put it on the sign. Jerry's not the one.
I don't drink.
Seriously, though,
No, seriously, I
that's a
don't.
great, that's amazing, you've had a great career, it's been huge to the town.
All right, I don't have anything else. Our next meeting will be November 12th. It'll be snowfall by then probably, but.
Boy, we hope not.
Remember that one year it snowed real heavy on Halloween?
Yeah.
It snowed 3 of the last 5 years on Halloween.
So I entertain a motion that you're.
Second, I'm just kidding, close it. No, that's
Okay, we're closed.
amazing.